Hello, everybody. I look like crap because I have been extremely busy cleaning my entire house. When I tell you my entire house, I literally mean my entire house. My kitchen is so clean, you could literally eat off my kitchen floor. All right. My husband was off all day yesterday. I was off on Thursday, but I had doctor's appointments, things like that. I had dropped my oldest daughter up at school, had to run to the store, pick up groceries, mom stuff. So today, cleaned out my youngest daughter's bedroom. Her bedroom was so bad. I couldn't take it. I literally have anxiety when I have to clean her room because there's crap in her room that I don't even think she knows she had. I mean, for all I know, it was like a Barbie cemetery in there. Okay, it was like parts of it looked like a Barbie cemetery, the other parts of it looked like a Barbie orgy. It was bad, and so that's straightened out. She had gotten a kitchen set one year for Christmas. I am now taking it out. All right, took out the kitchen set out of her room because she decided that she was going to try to cook the food that she was given to eat in her kitchen set. Cute, right? Not until you start finding bugs in the room. And you're like, where the hell are all these damn things coming from? Let me tell you something. All right? For all my moms out there, for all my moms-to-be, let me give you a little rundown when you have kids, okay? You're basically running around picking up after drunk people. Literally drunk people. Drunk, not drug, drunk. All right, my hair looks like this because I just did not have time. I just really didn't have zero craps today to do anything with my hair. All right, my oldest daughter, I got her hair cut Thursday. She's got a cute little angle bob. There's some long pieces there. It's driving me nuts. I need to bring her to go get that fixed. Do you think I have time today? No, I don't. All right, so I'm going to have to do it myself, which is fine. It's going to be a quick snippy snip. A big whoop. Now, my bathroom is completely cleaned. Just thankfully, I'm happy about. I just need to rant and rave. I just need to vent right now. I just need to vent. My bathroom is clean. My oldest daughter cleaned her bedroom underneath her bed. I went through her room and I was like, whew, this child does know how to clean. She's got hi, Connie. She's got that mom gene in her, which I'm thankful for. All right. This is what happens when you let leave your husbands alone with the kids to basically whatever, fend for themselves or whatever. So, I was cleaning up my youngest daughter's bedroom, and it was so bad. I have never in my life. I'm trying to just get my tripod ready. I probably should have done that before I did all of this, and it was bad. All right, I found food in her room, in her kitchen set. I found bugs, just bugs. Not like maggots or anything, not like that kind of gross stuff, but just little bugs in her room, just enough to, drive me nuts. So, let's put that right there. Here, you know what? Hey, Bill, can you come here? Because I'm trying to get the tripod thingy ready. And I can multitask. Actually, I think never mind, baby. I think we might be okay. I think we're good. We're good. Okay, let's move. I got you all on my spoon rest in my kitchen. Hey! So, cleaned up her room, swept her floors, cleaned her floors. You could literally eat off of every surface in her room. I don't think there's one surface in her room that you cannot eat off of. All right? This is my youngest daughter's room. My oldest daughter's room, she took care of it herself. She's a very responsible young lady. She's 7 years old. She acts like she's little Miss Mom over here. She's a great child. She really is. She's a good kid. Both my daughters are good. All right. My youngest daughter doesn't like to see mommy get upset. No kid likes to see their mom get upset. But I'm going to let you guys just see something. I want you guys to see my kitchen. All right. This, you guys have seen what it looked like before. All right. Kind of messy, and whatever. I literally cleaned my entire kitchen, my countertops, my floors,
Wait, you said I could clean the sink.
literally everything. I cleaned the sink. I cleaned this sink. I cleaned it. I'm sorry. It was gross. It had the grease stuff from the stove things. I cleaned my stove too. And I clean my stove thingamabobbers. You know, if you have a gas range, you have those little, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I've inhaled so many cleansing fumes today. I think I might have one brain cell left. And I'm afraid if I use it. Listen, the ice cream truck is coming. It is playing music. That means it has no ice cream in it. We know this. When it plays music, it has no ice cream in it. Right? That's right. When it's parked, it's okay. No, it does not. It has junk in it when it plays music. That means it's selling junk food. So let me show you all my kitchen. Actually, let me just... Is your room clean now? Or do you have stuff all over the place? Let me just, we're going to start with my oldest daughter's room. Is your room clean now? Yeah. I'm going to show you all my oldest daughter's room. She cleaned it all by herself. And you don't need your light on, child, because you got the sun, you got the natural light coming in here. Okay. This is my oldest daughter's bedroom. This is Isabel. Look at this. Look at how good she cleans her room. Look at this. Okay, there's a little stuff underneath there, but I'm okay with that. All right. This child literally cleaned her room.
That's me.
All by herself. That's her. That's my Izzy boo. All right. Cleaned her room all by herself. All right. Cleaned it. I did not have to help her. I'm so proud of her. Proud. Proud mommy moment, right? I'm not going to show you my bedroom. The only thing I got to do is make my bed. But my husband has to put his clothes away. Because I'm not putting his clothes away. You can turn off your bedroom light. Because you don't need your light on. All right. This is my youngest daughter's bedroom. I'm going to show you this one. All right. Let me show you her room. All right. There's my Anna Banana. All right. Let me show you. All right. So over where she's standing now, there was literally Play-Doh bits like under her nightstand over there and like all along underneath the heating vents. Guess what? It's not there anymore because Mommy cleaned it. Underneath her bed, Isabel, is that your slipper? Underneath her bed was a mess. Guess what?
Here's her other slipper.
Underneath her bed was a mess, all right? On top of her bed was a mess. I'm actually washing her pillowcase cover just because I just want to clean it, all right? And then this Barbie dream house was like a giant naked Barbie orgy fest, okay? Literally. All right, now we just have some toys in there. That's okay. Over here, where her hamper is now, all right, and over to where this door, we had the kitchen set there. I took it out. All right, so now she's got a little area she could have her dolls and whatever, all right? 6 garbage bags I've gone through cleaning my house. 6 garbage bags. You would think with 6 garbage bags, you would think I live in utter filth. I don't. I don't like dirt. I'm a nurse. I can't stand dirt. I'm a germaphobe. Okay. Like if somebody sneezes on me, I'm like, yo, go run to the
bathroom.
No, go run outside to the reception area, to the waiting room, and grab yourself a mask because I don't like getting sick. I hate being sick. Get your butt off my countertop. All right. My kitchen. Let me show you all my kitchen because this right here, this is like where I got a lot of the garbage. All right. My living room I'm working on because I have some stuff I have to throw away. Not another garbage bag. About half. So I'm going to show you all my kitchen. Ready? So where Anna is standing, this is, okay, so obviously, that's my husband's mail, so I'm leaving it on the kitchen table. All right? This was all covered with crap. There's just a little bit of crap, not a whole lot of crap. Like this bag right here, I take with me to work. That's got I put my snacks, my lunch in there, whatever. That's the kids' giant freeze pops. Those I got to put away. I got to find room. Not going to worry about it. All right,
Those are for the summer.
Yes, those are for the summer. So this right here, this whole area right here was cluttered with so much crap that myself and my Izzy and my Anna Banana Monkey Butt, we cleaned. All right, we cleaned all of that. All right, my refrigerator that had papers galore. All right, now I keep a pretty good schedule of I like to have Bible verses on there, and I like to change it up, although I do like my John 3:15 and John 13:15 and John 13 verse 34. I love my Bible verses. I like to keep things up there that remind me what Pastor Frank has been preaching to us, which is pray big, bold prayers. I like to keep up there when Anna's last day of school is, when Izzy's last day of school is, because we're getting near there. I know I'm talking fast because Lord knows I got a lot on my mind and I need to vent. So y'all are going to hear me vent. All right. So this was all covered. So this was all covered with with literally papers and whatnot. Okay, my tripod, I got to move that out the way. But okay, so we're working on the whole apron situation. That will be cleaned up. But my refrigerator, Isabel and I cleaned. Let's get. So yes, I have the double French door. This is my Cadillac. This is my other pride and joy right here. All right, of my other pride and joy. I wish I could drive my refrigerator. It'd be a heck of a lot easier when I need to pack lunch to go to work. But this was covered in papers and everything. Now it's not covered as much. I just have the important things up there. All right, this is where I keep all my breads and everything. You know, some odds and ends, my plastic wares and whatever. My toaster oven, my potatoes.
The toaster oven used to be filled with crap.
Yeah, my toaster oven, thank you for pointing that out. So I'm the only person up here apparently that knows how to clean a toaster oven. This thing at the bottom was covered with crumbs and crap. This was really, I mean, this is a lot cleaner than what it was. I apparently, I'm the only one. Did you all know? I just want to let you know. Did you know that we as women are the only ones that know how to clean these things? Oh, I did not know that. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You knew that we as women are the only ones that know how to clean those things? My oldest daughter knew that. Apparently, I did not know that. I didn't get the memo that only women are allowed to clean those things. I had no idea. So now, my countertops are nice and clean. Ooh, I have my little vase over there that I'm going to put something in. All right, my sink's nice and clean. I have to drain out my Anna's ice pack thing, because I found that in actually one of the toy bins in my living room, which I was not very impressed with. All right, my other countertops. Actually, this I have to put away. I know where I'm putting that. So those are some of the breads, the pound cake and a bit bread that I made. See, look at this. Look at how, I mean, honest to God. Now, now I'm going to show you the true meaning of my kitchen. All right. So every kitchen, the heart to every kitchen is the stove. This, I have to put the aluminum things down underneath here. I asked my husband to pick them up at the dollar store. All right. So I have like one underneath here so that way you guys can see. These things right here.
Or a pain in the butt to clean.
These were literally, I would rather have a conversation. No, I would not rather have a conversation with Satan. I would rather have another C-section than have to scrub these things again. I had to soak these in hot water with a degreaser for 2 hours. 2 hours. Those had to sit. All right. Let me put those back on there. Oh, and I cleaned these too with the degreaser. All right. See, they're nice and clean. I've got my Cooking with Kids stuff up and ready to go. I'm actually probably going to put my tripod right around this area here if I can have it, just so looking down onto my stove, it's going to be nice. All right, I got my little area over here. See, I got my ribs going low and slow in here. These I did not make myself. These are pre-made. I just put them in there. They're cooking. All right, I got my little, see, I got my Pray Big mug going on there. I've got my husband's Benadryl. All right, and my Benadryl. Some mason jars. You know, I just got like a little cute little nook thing going on in that little counter space. And we're not going to show people what we have for snacks. All right. I've swept my floors. I've cleaned my dog's bowls. I've literally been up since about 7:30, 7:45. I have not stopped cleaning since I woke up. I've had 1 cup of tea. 1. I've had 2 prednisones. 20 milligrams because I broke out a terrible rash last week from a freaking lotion that I decided to try. That's I've had for a couple of years. And I said, oh, let me just try it, whatever. And I broke out everywhere. And I've been scratching my skin so hard that I've actually gotten bruises all over me, on my arms, on my stomach, on my legs, real bad, on my feet, like everywhere. And my doctor had to ask me if my husband beats me. And of all the times I had to literally talk myself out of cracking a joke, it was that moment. Because I was like, no, Trisha, don't go there. Don't do it. Don't say anything. This is not a joking situation. So I was like, no, my husband doesn't beat me. What kind of a question is that? But anyways, moving on. So now I'm on an anti-itch pill, and then I'm on the prednisone. So I'm like wired. All right. And I have a heart condition, so I got to be careful. All right. So that is my kitchen. All right. I still have to finish my living room. My feet are barking. I've done 3. I have a load. I finished a load of laundry in the washer and dryer. So that was 1 load complete. I got another load in the dryer. I got another load in the washer. I got another load that's going to go. I got 2 more loads that have to get washed. All right. Not to mention I have to go over my cousin-in-law's house to pick up my daughter's blankets from there that have been there for years that I actually do need back. So, no, shush. Because I have to pick them up. And I need to wash them because I have something that I have to do with them. So I have to pick those up. My life, I've got bags under my eyes that I can go to Costco with and still have room in there to fit a dead body. Okay, seriously. I'm exhausted. So exhausted right now. I know I'm not the only mom that feels this way. I know I'm not. But when I ask my children, did you clean your room? They tell me yes. And you go in their room and it's like a giant crap fest. Literally crap fest. There's like, and I have 2 girls. 2. I'm sure it's different for boys. I'm sure it's different for boys. I'm sure it is. But I'm also cleaning up after my husband. I asked my husband last night and the night before, do we have any other clothes downstairs in a laundry basket that need to be brought upstairs? No, I don't think so. You sure? I'm sure. Because I don't want to have to go downstairs and have to bring up more laundry. No, I think we're okay, but I just didn't have a chance to sort the laundry, he tells me. Okay, fine. I go downstairs. I have 2 laundry baskets that I have to bring upstairs. Now, I go up and down 2 flights of stairs to do my laundry. All right? I had knee surgery on my right knee. It still acts up from time to time. All right? I just had a huge procedure done on my neck to try to help with my neck pain and my constant headaches that I've had. All right? For the longest time, I couldn't do the laundry. I had to have my husband do it because I could not lift or carry my clothes up and down the stairs. All right? He would bring it down the stairs. I would get everything put in the washer. I'd put everything in the dryer. He would just bring them upstairs when everything was done. No, we're not going to show people what we have for snack. They don't need to know what you eat. They just need to know that you eat. Okay? And as long as they know that you eat, that's all that matters. Cover up your little boobies. Nobody needs to see your little boobies. No, we don't need to show people what we eat. Okay. So anyways, just so you know, my daughter, Annabella, wants to show you all what we eat, what they eat for snacks. I don't think it really matters, just as long as you know that they eat. It's fine. I have tons of food in my house. So anyways, so now we were going to have a 4th of July, a Memorial Day barbecue here. Well, it's supposed to rain on Monday, so I have to postpone it. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just do something on the 4th of July, you know, July 3rd, I'm off, whatever. So I'm going to do that. I have, oh God, help me, she's playing with the dog's toy. Oh, for the love. Okay, Ann, are you playing with it or is Cinnamon playing with it?
I am.
Okay, honey, that's a dog toy. Are you the dog? No. Okay, you're not putting it in your mouth, are you? No. Okay, don't put it in your mouth. Okay, let the dog play with it. That's why it's called a dog toy. I would like to say Calgon take me away, but Calgon's really not strong enough. Maybe Jose Cuervo. Do you think Jose Cuervo could come and take me away? No. Maybe even Cabo. Little Cabo. Maybe a lot of Cabo. So yeah, I still have about another hour or so of cleaning to do. I literally took a break to take the kids out for lunch. I did not cook. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I don't always need to cook. I took them to Arby's because, well, let's face it, I've done about a ton of cleaning today, and the last thing I want to do is wash more dishes after the crap fest that I had to clean today and the crap fest that I have to continue to clean today. So I took the kids to Arby's. I had a soda. I haven't had soda in a very long time. Why? Because soda's really bad for you, and let's face it, I just don't like to look like a bloated mess. I already look like a bloated mess. I just don't want to be an even more bigger bloated mess. So I had a soda, and now I feel bloated, and we'll see. I'll pay for that later. But the kids ate. It's fine. It's good. Now, I just have to find the motivation to finish cleaning my house. So that way, my husband can relax tomorrow, so I can relax tomorrow, and that way we can relax on Monday too. So, I asked my kids, when you're home with Daddy on Friday, mostly my youngest one, because she doesn't have preschool on Friday, but my oldest one didn't have school yesterday, and she kind of stayed downstairs with her grandparents and her was Tia Susie home yesterday too from work, or did she not go to work?
She was there, and then she went to the gym, then she came back.
But was she, okay. So we're going to go with, she just went downstairs to my in-laws. I asked Isabella, did Daddy clean the house? And she said no. Okay. I'm sure he cleaned some stuff, because there's Daddy clean, okay, which is totally different. And then there's Mommy clean.
Which is the most.
Right. So did you guys know that Mommy clean is the cleanest clean that there ever is? And that a mother's spit can literally remove rust, blood, stains out of anything, literally. All right? A mother's spit, yeah, that can remove any type of stain off of any surface, apparently. Did not know that. I did not know that. Now you know that. So I really felt like I actually did lose my biscuits and gravy today. Thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown with all the cleaning that I had ahead of me. Not only that, my husband said to me, with all the crap that I had to clean today, last night, and I already knew all the crap that I had to clean today, for the love of Christmas, Cinnamon, go play with your lamb chop in the living room. Take lamb chop and go in the living room. Can you give her her lamb chop and take her in the living room? So with all the crap that I had to clean today, my husband said to me last night, babe, do you think you can, you're going to need to clean the living room floor. Really? Seriously. You've been home all day. All day. I worked probably about 8, 9 hours straight. And you want me, on my day off, to vacuum the living room. Now, I'm off on Thursdays. I know I shouldn't be venting like this. But on my Thursdays off, do you know what I have to do? I have to see, I always have a doctor's appointment on Thursday for whatever reason. I do it on my days off. I also have to do the grocery shopping. I also have to sometimes I take my oldest daughter to school. Sometimes I don't. I let my youngest daughter sleep in. I have my husband bring her to school. If that's the case, then what happens is when I wake up, because I'll wake up before my youngest, I actually will have my cup of tea, and then I start washing the dishes, I start cleaning the kitchen table, start wiping down my countertop, so I really start cleaning from the moment I woke up even while I'm sleeping, I'm probably cleaning in my sleep, all right? So that's what I do on my Thursdays off, all right? I also have to bring my youngest daughter to preschool because her preschool is from 12:30 to 3, okay? And then once I pick up my youngest from preschool, I have to shoot on down the road to make it to the bus stop in time to pick my oldest daughter up from the bus stop on Thursdays. Then I come home, unload everybody. They unload their lunch boxes. All right, for the love of Cinnamon Munchkin.
I did bring it to her.
I know you did. As you can tell, she likes her lamb chop. So then, what I do is I literally will start prepping dinner. If it's not something I already have in the crock pot, I prep it ahead of time. All right. So now what I've been doing is just basically not giving a crap anymore. I don't care if my husband starves. I don't care. I've got my ribs in the crock pot now. All right. I'm going to be cooking my rice soon because, it's going to take like 6 hours for it to freaking cook. So not only did I do all this cleaning today, my husband's going to come home. Get your slippers up off of my kitchen floor because God knows I've cleaned this floor long enough. All right. My husband's going to come home. He's going to take one look around the house. And, well, the house looks great. I know it looks great because it's mommy clean. My house is mommy clean. All right. He's going to put his dirty, nasty, greasy oil, every freaking engine fluid thing on his clothes. He's gonna put him down where my youngest daughter just cleaned where our shoes go. He's gonna put him down there. I'm gonna take one look at him, and so help me, I will use every color duct tape that I have to remove every piece of body hair from him. Oh yes,
No.
body hair. I will do a home wax job on him. 40-year-old virgin's got nothing on what this mama's capable of doing if her house gets trashed after the amount of cleaning that myself and my daughters have put into this house today. Yes, I will bring it to a whole nother level of pain. Whole nother level.
No.
He's going to live. He will live. He's your father. If He can survive a marriage with me. He can survive anything. Yeah. Yes. So now, I've been drinking ice water like it's going out of style. I know I have to pee. Have I peed? No. Why? Don't have that kind of time. Gotta get the house clean. And I have no one coming over today. Literally no one. I just want my house clean because, well, let's be honest. Even if we have no one coming over, a clean house, if you have kids, basically having kids in a clean house is going to the dentist and eating Oreos and Cheetos. Sure, it's fun, but who the hell wants to clean that crap? Seriously, I don't want to clean my house all the time, but sometimes you need to get in there, put those big gloves that come up to your shoulders, suck it up, put your big girl panties on. Like, I'm talking like the ones that look like a parachute. I got a ton of those things, and I'll tell you why, because G-strings aren't going to fit on my big old butt right now. I'm still working on a Z-string, okay? I used to be a G-string. I'm at a Z right now. It's the biggest one they have. And I can't wear those anymore. But anyways, I have found that you have to find a happy place, okay? Whether your happy place is locking yourself in the bathroom with a bag of Twizzlers or any bag of food, because let's be totally honest, we teach our kids to share, but sometimes we as mothers just don't want to share. We bought those Twizzlers or those Little Debbie Swiss rolls with the chocolate on the outside with the delicious chocolate cake in the middle. Oh, so good. And sometimes we just need a moment to ourselves, okay? So being a mom, I'm going to just say this Memorial Day, this one's for us. For all the crap fest that we have to do this weekend, the cooking and the cleaning and the putting on a pretty smile, I don't care if you have to fake it till you make it or alcohol induce it, sweethearts. We got to get through this together because, you know, Memorial Day, it's not about just, I mean, it is, you know, Memorial Day is basically, it's, you know.
Celebrating all of the army men or women that died.
That's right. It's remembering the not just army, but every person that has fought for this country. Just like us moms fight to keep our houses clean with our husbands and our children. Ooh, sorry, that was a boob shot. Didn't mean to scare you. All right, just like us women, we fight to keep our houses clean. We fight with our children. We fight with our husbands. Hell, sometimes I will yell at myself because sometimes I just need to put myself in check. All right? So this Memorial Day, ladies, once your house is clean, pick up them feet, soak them in a nice, comfortable water. I don't care if you have to do it at home. Lock the bathroom door, put some Epsom salts or whatever you want to put in your bathtub water. Soak your feet. Bring the bottle of wine or tequila, whatever you got. You don't need to bring a cup unless you need to. And just drink till you can't remember your own damn name. Seriously.
Until you're drunk.
Yes. Just whatever. All right? So that is my rant for today. I have more house cleaning to do because, you know,
I'll help you.
I just don't have a maid or a housekeeper. And even if I did, I would probably end up cleaning up after them anyways.
I'll help
Because, I know. And my daughters do help.
I mostly
Crazy.
help. I mostly help.
Yes.
That's
To drive me
right
crazy.
there. I'm the mostly helper man.
So, that is my rant. So, let me see what my friend says. Girl, you sound like me. I run around most of the time like a crackhead. I know! Crackhead. Shoot, we make crackheads look normal. I'm telling you, Monica. Oh, I clean and cook and clean and do laundry. Yeah. And the laundry just never ends. I do my laundry once a week. Literally. And I do it on the weekends. Why? Because apparently I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm off on Thursdays. I should really get it started on Thursdays because my husband's off on Fridays. But sometimes my husband takes tests on Fridays for his ASC.
No, he has two
So
more.
But never once when we were kids did I imagine this. I never imagined this either. Now I have I appreciate everything my mom did for me and my brother when we were little, you know, but I remember my mom being on my butt about keeping my room clean. I mean, literally white on rice on my butt to keep my room clean. I'm on my kids to keep their room clean, and I say to them, listen, I'm going to go in your room. If your room's not clean, you're going to hear from mommy. And you're going to get a mommy scream. You're not going to get a daddy yell or a daddy scream. You're going to get a mommy yell and a mommy scream. And it ain't going to be pretty. Because this doesn't look beautiful when it's mad. This doesn't look beautiful right now. And this is my house cleaning outfit. Actually, this is just an outfit I just threw together because, let's face it, I don't even know what the hell the weather was going to be like out today. So I just threw on something and I just hoped for the best. You know, I've got on shorts with my bruised legs showing and I've got my arm showing. My boobs are kind of hanging out. I'm not going to lie, but it's, you know, sometimes when the wind blows a nice way, it's like, okay, I'm all right. I can live.
I'll be right back.
But I have literally cleaned my entire house. I just want my husband to walk in the house, take one look in here, and so help him. Michael, if you're watching this, if you put your dirty work clothes where they do not belong, I am grabbing the duct tape and I am waxing your body hair off. And I don't mean that in a kinky, ooh, you're going to get some kind of way. I mean, oh my God, you're going to get it kind of way. Yeah. Because I will go from 0 to whole. I will make psychopath look normal if you make my house dirty. Okay? Okay. So that's my thing.